All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started.
Staff, at this time we are beginning the spelling bee. At this time we are starting spelling bee. Good luck to all the contestants.
We want to make sure, you know, we have a couple students absent today, and so from this point on, they're just, you know, it's after 10 o'clock already, so they're just not gonna, you know, if they show up, they're not gonna be part of it. But I do welcome you all, and thank you for coming out, being a part of this. And we're just here to make sure this is we'll make sure this is done a fair way, you know, for all the kids. And so we send this person to the district spelling bee. I'll have to look at the exact date. So if you do have the, you know, the champion and the runner-up, we'll both need to know that date, and we'll get with you to make sure you have that. I was going to go over the rules a little bit, try to take some confusion out of that, and would like to start with the kids. That's what we're here for. And we did a random drawing to see what order they would go in. We also have a pre-printed list from Scripps National B that we go by. So it eliminated any of the, you know, there is some a lot of skill to this spelling, but there is a little luck of the draw on what word you get. But we go in order from what they've given us, and we did a random drawing, so that would also be fair as well. But we have from 3rd grade, and I hope I don't get your teachers wrong, but Miss White's room is Maddox Ryan. All right, we've got from 5th grade Mrs. Subman's class, Macy Dudley. We've got Zara Mullis is absent, but she was representing 3rd grade from Mrs. White's class. Got Kimberly Anderson from 5th grade from Miss Subman's class. We've got from 3rd grade Miss Sizemore's class, TJ Smith. Thank you, TJ. From 5th grade from Miss Shook's class, we've got Zoe Sharp. From 3rd grade from Miss Sizemore's class, we've got Hunter Sherman. Thank you, Hunter. We've got 5th grade from Miss Shook's class, Willow Adams. And we've got 4th grade from Miss Gallion's class, Wyatt Klein. And another student's absent, Alyssa Houston from 4th grade, Miss Gallion's class. Kids, you don't have to worry about any capital letters. You don't have to worry about punctuation, apostrophes, hyphens, any of that. It's just spelling.
No. Are you deaf?
This spelling bee will be conducted in rounds. So at the end of each round, we'll let all the kids know that. And this is important because if we're going to have a round where you only have one speller that spelled that word correctly, and they get a championship round to themselves. If they get it right, they're the champion. If they miss it, anybody that was in that round prior to that championship word gets to get back in. Okay? And that's kind of confusing sometimes. That's why we conduct it in rounds. Yeah. And yeah, any as you guys miss the word, you can go and sit with your parents, grandparents, okay? And if you have a cell phone, if you can put it on the off, and there's an exit door there in case of fire, whatever. Okay. This is Miss Howe. She is going to be our pronouncer today, and it's her job. If she sees that the kids maybe don't understand something, she can kind of correct them before they start spelling. And it's also true for Miss Shook. She's going to be judging with us, and I'm going to be judging as well. So there are a lot of words that have homonyms, near homonyms. Miss Houck's going to let the kids know that before she gives the word. And kids, if you would like a sentence, you can request that, okay? She's going to be given each definition. Okay? Does anybody have a question before we start? Last thing is we will do a practice round. And if they miss in the practice round, they're still going to be in. Okay? It will not count them out. Do a practice round. If your kids need to adjust the microphone or something, just help yourself. Anybody have any questions, students? Yeah. Yeah, and if you are spelling a word and if you get lost in your word, you can go back to the beginning, okay? And we'll understand that. But if you make a mistake, once that mistake's made, you can't go back and correct it. You can try to go back and correct it, but we'll say, you gave an incorrect letter. All right. Thank you all. At the end, there's refreshments. You guys help yourself, okay? Thank y'all. This is a practice round, okay? Maddox.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is hen. It is a noun, and it means a female chicken.
Hen.
Macy, this word has a near homonym. The word is big. It is an adjective, and it is large in size or amount.
Big. B-I-G. Big.
Kimberly, this word could be confused with a similar word. The word is old. That's all right. It's an adjective, and it means aged or worn.
O-L-D.
Come on, TJ. This word has a near homonym. The word is fell. It is a verb, and it means drop suddenly and not by choice.
F-E-L-L.
Zoe, this word has a homonym. The word is how. It is an adverb, and it means in what manner or way.
How. H-O-W. How.
Sure. Your word is cat. It is a verb, and it means to take food into your. Sorry, my contact's not clear. Your word is eat. It is verb, to take food into your mouth and swallow it.
E-A-T. Eat.
Yeah, that E was hard to see.
Willow, your word is take. It is a verb, and it means to bring with you from one place to another.
Take. T-A-K. Take.
Thank you.
Willow, just make sure you're moving up to the mic so we can hear, okay?
Wyatt, this word has a near homonym. The word is note. It is a noun, and it is a short and formal letter.
N-O-T-E. Note.
And that concludes our practice round. Yeah,
We'll start round one.
round one, Maddox. Your word is into. It is a preposition, and it means toward the inside of something.
I-N-T-O.
Macy, this word has a homonym. The word is made. It is a verb. It means cause to happen or exist, created.
Made. M-A-D-E. Made.
Your word is hunt. It is a verb. To try to find or get, especially by careful search or effort.
H-U-N-T.
Your word is shed. It is a verb. The definition is to naturally lose a part or body covering, such as your hair, skin, or leaves. Shed.
You can repeat
You
it.
may ask to have the word repeated, so would you repeat the word, please?
The word is shed.
Like that you store stuff in.
Yes.
SHED. I thought you said it was a verb.
Zoe, your word is a near homonym. The word is mine. It is a pronoun, and it means that which belongs to me.
Mine. M-I-N-E. Mine.
Hunter, this word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is deep. It is an adjective. The definition is having a large distance from the highest point to the bottom.
D-E-E-P. Deep.
Willow, this word has a homonym. Your word is gate. It is a noun. And it is the frame or door that closes an opening in a wall, fence, or other barrier.
Gate. G-A-T-E. Gate.
Wyatt, this word has a homonym. The word is here. It is an adverb, and it means in or at this place.
H-E-R-E. Here.
All right, that's the end of round one. We're going to go to round two.
Maddox, this word could be confused with a similar word. The word is ring. It is a noun, and the definition is a small, usually metal circle, often set with a gem and worn on the finger.
Ring. R-I-N-G. Ring.
Macy, this word has a homonym. The word is coin. It is a noun, and the definition is a usually flat, round piece of metal made by the government for use of money.
Coin. C-O-I-N. Coin.
Kimberly, this word has a homonym. The word is show. It is a verb, and it means to cause or permit to be seen.
S-H-O-W.
DJ, this word has a homonym. The word is coal. It is a noun, and it is a black or brownish black mineral that it is easily burned and is used for fuel.
C-O-A-L.
Zoe, this word can be confused with a similar word. The word is door. It is a noun, a solid piece of material that can be swung or slid open or shut to allow people to enter or leave a building, room, car, or other space.
Door. D-O-O-R. Door.
Hunter, this word has a homonym. It is plane. It is a noun, and the definition is a machine for flying that has fixed wings and an engine.
P-L-A-N-E. Plane.
Willow, this word has a homonym. The word is nice. It is an adjective, and it means pleasing or enjoyable.
Nice. N-I-C-E. Nice.
Wyatt, this word has a homonym. The word is sunny. It is an adjective, and it means full of natural light.
Sunny. S-U-N-N-Y. Sunny.
And we're beginning round 3.
Thank you.
Maddox, this word has a near homonym. The word is garden. It means noun. It is a noun. It means an area of ground that is used to grow herbs, fruits, flowers, or vegetables.
Garden. G W-E-S-T-A-R-D-E-N.
Macy, this word has a near homonym. The word is west. It is a noun. The definition is the direction toward the left when you're facing north.
West. W-E-S-T. West.
Kimberly, this word has a homonym. Your word is hire. It is a verb, and it means to give someone a job in exchange for pay.
H-I-G-H-E-R.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
H-I-R-E.
Wait, TJ.
It's not your word.
Just wait there. TJ, your word, this word can be confused with a similar word. The word is skim. It is a verb, and it means to read, study, deal, or examine casually and rapidly.
S-K-I-M.
Zoe, this word has a homonym. The word is bead. It is a noun, and the definition is a small, often round piece of stone, glass, wood, or other material that has a hole in it so it can be hung on a string of wire.
Bead. B-E-A-D. Bead.
Hunter, this word has a homonym. Your word is rose. It is a noun, and it means a flower that is usually red, white, pink, or yellow, and that grows on a plant that usually has thorns.
R-O-S-E. Rose.
Willow, this word has a homonym. Your word is aid. It is a verb, and it means to help.
Aid. A-I-D. Aid.
Wyatt, this word has a near homonym. Your word is grins. It is a verb. It means smiles widely.
Grins. G-R-I-N-S. Grins.
And on to round 4. Maddox, this word has a homonym. Your word is bank. It is a noun, and it is a small container for holding saved money.
B-A-N-K. Bank.
Macy, this word has a homonym. Your word is team. It is a noun, and it is a group of people who participate together in the same work or activity.
Team. T-E-A-M. Team.
TJ, this word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is elm. It is a noun, and it is a flowering tree with pointed, jagged leaves.
Elm. E-L-M.
Zoe, this word has a homonym. Your word is paws. It is a plural noun, and it is the clawed feet of a four-legged animal like a dog or cat.
Pause. P-A-W-S. Pause.
Hunter, this word can be confused with a similar word. Your word is foot. It is a noun, and it is a unit of length equal to 12 inches.
F-O-O-T. Foot.
Willow, this word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is person. It is a noun, and it is an individual human being.
Person. E-E-R-S-O-N. Person.
Why this word has a homonym. Your word is do. It is a noun, And the definition is drops of water that form on cool surfaces outside at night.
Dew. D-E-W. Dew.
Okay, we're beginning round 5. Your word is unkind. It is an adjective, and it means harsh or cruel.
U-N-K-I-N-D.
Macy, this word has a near homonym. Your word is nearly. It is an adverb, and it means very close to, but not completely, almost.
Nearly. N-E-A-R-L-Y.
TJ, this word has a homonym. The word is bitter. It is an adjective, and it means having a strong taste that is not sweet.
Bitter. B-I-T-T-E-R.
Zoe, this word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is missing. It is an adjective, and it means not able to be found.
Missing. M-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Hunter, this word has a homonym. Your word is walk. It is a verb, and it means to move along on foot.
W-A-L-K. Walk.
Your word is obey. It is a verb, to do what a person or a rule tells you to do.
Obey. O-E-Y. Obey.
Wyatt, this word has a homonym. Your word is paste. It is a verb, and it means to stick things together using a substance made for this purpose.
Paste. P-A-S-T-E. Paste.
We'll begin round 6. Your word is slumber. It is a noun, and it means to sleep.
Slumber. S-L-U-M-B-E-R. Slumber.
Macy, this word has a near homonym. The word is flying. It is a noun, and it means to travel by air.
Flying. F-L-Y-I-N-G. Flying.
TJ, your word is pretend. It is a verb, and it means to make believe.
P-R-E-T-E-N-D.
Zoe, this word has a near homonym. The word is once. It is an adverb, and it means one time and no more.
Once. O-N-C-E.
Hunter, this word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is clasp. It is a noun, and it means a device that can be opened and closed, and that is used to hold two different things or two parts of something together.
C-L-A-S-P. Clasp.
Willow, this word has a near homonym. Your word is thorn. It is a noun. The definition is a short, hard, sharp point and leafless branch on a plant.
Thorn. T-H-O-R-N. Thorn.
Your word is boxcar. It is a noun, and it is a section of train with a roof, 4 walls, and sliding doors that is used to transport goods.
Boxcar. B-O-X-C-A-R. Boxcar.
And we're beginning round 7. Maddox, this word has a near homonym. Your word is vanish. It is a verb, and it means to completely disappear.
Vanish. V-A-N-I-S-H. Vanish.
Macy, this word has a near homonym. Your word is pesky. It is an adjective. It means annoying, irritating, or troublesome.
Pesky. P-E-S-K-Y.
Your word is return. It is a verb. It means to go back or come back again.
Return. R-E-T-U-R-N. Return.
Your word is hutch. It is a noun. It is a pen or coop for an animal or a cage.
Hutch. H-U-T-C-H. Hutch.
Hunter, this word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is rafters. It is a plural noun. It is the long, usually sloping pieces of heavy wood that support a roof.
R-A-F-T-E-R-S. Rafters.
Willa, this word has a near homonym. Your word is tablet. It is a noun. It is a flat rectangular computing device that is usually controlled by a touch screen.
Tablet. D-A-B-L-D. Tablet.
Your word is welcome. It is a noun, and it means a friendly greeting or reception given to a person when he or she arrives.
Welcome. W-E-L-C-O-M-E. Welcome.
Round 8. Your word is blanket. It is a noun. It is a piece of warm fabric used as a bed covering.
Blanket. B-L-A-N-K-E-T.
Your word is dither. It is a verb. It means to hesitate in choosing or act uncertain.
Dither. D-I-T-H-E-R.
TJ, this word can be confused with a similar word. Your word is wheels. It is a plural noun. And is the round frames that attach to a shaft on which they can turn.
W-H-E-E-L-S. Wheels.
Zoe, this word could be confused with a similar word. The word is darling. It is a noun, and it is a person you love very much.
Darling. D-A-R-L-I-N-G. Darling.
Platform. It is a noun. It means a flat surface that is usually higher than the floor or ground around it.
P-L-A-T-F-O-R-M. Platform.
Your word is harvest. It is a noun. It means the amount of any natural product that is gathered.
Harvest. H-A-R-V-E-S-T. Harvest.
Why this word could be confused with a similar word. The word is thrilling. It is an adjective, and it means exciting.
C-H-R-I-L-L-I-N-G. Thrilling.
This is the beginning of round 9. Maddox, this word could be confused with a similar word. The word is agog. It is an adjective, and it means full of intense interest or extreme excitement.
Agog. A-G-O-G.
Macy, your word is rambling. It is an adjective. The definition is strain from subject to subject.
Rambling. R-A-M-B-L-I-N-G.
TJ, this word could be confused with a similar word. The word is lizard. It is a noun, and it is any relatively long-bodied reptile with scaly skin, short legs, and a tapering tail.
Lizard. L-I-Z-A-R-D. Lizard.
Zoe, this word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is compost. It is a noun, and it is a mix of usually decayed organic material, such as leaves or grass, used to make soil better.
Compost. C-O-M-P-O-S-T. Compost.
Your word is promise. It is a noun, and the definition is a statement that you will do or not do something specific.
E-R-O-M-I-S-E. Promise.
Willow, your word is cosmic. It is an adjective. It means relating to the universe in contrast to Earth alone.
Cosmic. C-O-S-M-I-C. Cosmic.
Why this word could be confused with a similar word. It is pirate. It is a noun, and it is a robber on the high seas.
Pirate. P-I-R-A-T-E. Pirate.
This is round 10. Maddox, this word has a near homonym. Your word is cheddar. It is a noun. The definition is a hard, white, yellow, or orange, smooth textured cheese.
C-H-A-E-D-A-R.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Your word is oval. It is an adjective having the shape of an egg.
Oval. O-V-A-L. Oval.
Your word is hairpin. It is a noun, and it is a fastener to hold the thin thread-like outgrowths of the skin on your head in place.
Hairpin. H-A-I-R-P-I-N. Hairpin.
Zoe, this word has a homonym. Your word is manner. It is a noun. The definition is the model or method in which something is done or happens. Way, mode, fashion.
Manner. M-A-N-N-E-R. Manner.
Your word is impact. It is a noun. It means a forceful contact, collision, or onset. The degree or concentration of force in a collision.
I-M-P-A-C-T. Impact.
Willow, your word is clipper. It is a noun. A fast, full, rigged sailing ship with a long, slender lines, an overhanging bow, tall mast, and a large sail area.
Clipper. C-L-I-P-P-E-R. Clipper.
Wyatt, this word has a near homonym. The word is purse. It is a noun. It is a receptacle used to carry money and often other small objects.
Purse. P-U-R-S-E. Purse.
Round 11. Your word is shabby. It is an adjective, and it means a threadbare and faded from wear, appearing outworn.
Shabby. S-H-A-B-B-Y. Shabby.
DJ, this word has a near homonym. Your word is marsh. It is a noun. It means a tract of soft, wet land or swamp.
Marsh. M-A-R-S-H. Marsh.
Zoe, this word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is primers. It is a plural noun. It means usually small introductory books on a specific subject.
Primers. P-R-I-M-E-R-S. Primers.
Hunter, this word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is offer. It is a noun and is something presented for acceptance.
O-F-F-E-R. Offer.
Your word is cattle. It is a plural noun. Means domesticated animals with 4 feet that are kept on farms or ranches, usually for meat or milk.
Cattle. C-A-T-T-L-E. Cattle.
Your word is standoff. It is a noun. It means tie, draw, or deadlock.
Standoff. S-T-A-N-D-O-F-F. Standoff.
And we're beginning round 12. Macy, this word has a near homonym. Your word is lazily. It is an adverb, and it means in a manner marked by lack of activity.
Lazily. L-A-Z-I-L-Y.
Your word is marbles. It is a plural noun. It means little balls made of hard substance, such as glass, typically ranging from about a half an inch to about an inch in diameter and used in various games.
Marbles. M-A-R-B-L-E-S.
Zoe, this word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is alley. It is a noun. It is a passageway between buildings.
Alley. A-L-L-Y. Alley.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Hunter? This word is a near homonym. Your word is shelves. It is a plural noun. It means flat pieces of wood or other material fastened horizontally at a distance from the floor, as on a wall or on a frame, that are used to hold objects.
S-H-E-L-V-E-S. Shelves.
Willow, this word can be confused with a similar word. Your word is crumpled. It is a verb. It means pressed or twisted into folds or wrinkles.
Crumble. C-R-U-M-B-L-E-E. Crumble.
Why this word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is perhaps. It is an adverb. It means possibly, but not certainly. Maybe.
Perhaps. P-E-R-H-A-P-S. perhaps.
And on to round 13.
Get that tissue box, Miss Stewart. If you want to put it up here in the front in case the kids might need it. You can just put it right there. Thank you. Thank you.
Your word is bicycle. It is a noun. It is a vehicle that has two wheels, one behind the other, a steering handle, a seat, and pedals, which are used to propel it.
Bicycle. B-I-C-Y-C-L-E. Bicycle.
TJ, this word could be confused with a similar word. The word is sprinkle. It is a verb that means to scatter in drops or particles.
Sprinkle. S-P-R-I-N-K-L-E. Sprinkle.
Hunter, this word has a homonym. The word is castle. It is a noun, and it is a large fortified building, often surrounded by a moat.
Castle. C-A-S-T-L-E. Castle.
Your word is produce. It is a noun. It is an agricultural product as fresh fruits and vegetables.
Produce. P-R-O-D-U-C-E. Produce.
Your word is village. It is a noun. The definition is a small cluster of houses and other buildings as stores and churches, forming a unit distinct from the surrounding countryside.
Village. V-I-L-L-A-G-E. Village.
Beginning round 14. Macy, this word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is horrid. It is an adjective. It means inspiring disgust, nasty.
Horrid. H-O-R-R-I-D-E. Horrid.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. TJ, this word has a near homonym. Your word is faucet. It is a noun, and it is a fixture for drawing a liquid from a pipe or other vessel.
Faucet. F-A-U-C-E-T. Faucet.
Hunter, this word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is basting. It is a verb, and it means moistening foods with liquid, such as pan drippings, while they are cooking to prevent the food from drying out and to add flavor.
Basting. B-A-S-T-I-N-G. Basting.
This word could be confused with a similar word, Willow. Your word is craggy. It is an adjective. It means full of steep, rugged, rocky, natural high grounds.
Craggy. C-R-A-G-G-Y. Craggy.
Wyatt, your word is hornet. It is a noun. It is any of the larger social wasps that are vigorously strong flying insects with powerful stings.
Hornet. H-O-R-N-E-T. Hornet.
And now 15.
15.
We're on 15. TJ, this word has a homonym. Your word is shilling. It is a noun. It is a former British monetary unit that was equal to 12 pence or 1/20 of a pound.
Shilling. shilling. Shilling.
Your word is crooked. It is an adjective. It means bent or twisted.
CROOKED. Crooked.
Willow, this word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is amusing. It is an adjective. It means pleasantly entertaining.
Amusing. AMUSEING.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Wyatt, your word is chapel. It is a noun, and it is a private place of worship.
Chapel. CHAPEL. Chapel.
And we'll begin round 16. Round 16. TJ, your word is Icelandic. It is an adjective. It is relating to a language of the people from the island near the Arctic Ocean, southeast of Greenland.
Icelandic. ICELANDIC. Icelandic.
Your word is protested. It is a verb, and it means objected to. Objected to, excuse me.
PROTESTED.
Your word is superb. It is an adjective. It means of the highest quality.
Superb. SUPERB. Superb.
And we'll begin round 17. TJ, this word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is engraved. It is a verb. It means to cut upon something such as wood or metal with a carving instrument in order to form an inscription or image.
Engraved. ENGRAVED.
I'm sure this word has a homonym. The word is custody. It is a noun, and it means protection, care, maintenance, and tuition, guardianship.
CUSTODY. Custody.
Your word is Bollywood. It is a noun, and is the motion picture industry in India.
Bollywood. BOLLYWOOD. Bollywood.
And now we are beginning round 18. Your word is severely. It is an adverb. It means in a manner that is strict in judgment, discipline, or government.
Severely. SEVERLY.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Hunter? Your word is intersect. It is a verb. It means to divide something by passing through or crossing across it or cross.
INTERSECT.
Your word is manure. It is a noun. It is animal waste from stables and barnyards that is used to supply nutrients to soil.
Manure. M-A-N-O-U-R. Manure.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Stay up there, yeah.
Oh.
That is the end of round 18.
Right.
So he has this as a championship round. 19.
Yes, spell this word correctly.
Yep.
Okay, so Hunter, you're next. This word can be confused with a similar word. Your word is slobbery. It is an adjective. It means marked by drooling or allowing saliva to fall or dribble from the mouth.
Slobbery. S-L-O-B-B-E-R-Y. Slobbery.
Great.
And Hunter, you are a winner. Congratulations.
Third grader.
Well, you will plan on going with, plan on going that day. Okay, we'll make sure that's good in case something Hunter's not able to make it. So you'll be the representative. But if I can get all the contestants up here before you guys go to the refreshments, if everybody can come back up here. And instead of being seated, why don't y'all stand right there in front? And if parents want to take pictures, we're also going to hand out some certificates here. I do have the championship certificate, and this is come on up and get in, and we'll print you out one with your name on it. So that's just one to give you as champion there. Maddox Ryan.
Thank you.
Okay. Macy Dudley. Kimberly Anderson. TJ Smith. Zoe Sharp. Hunter Sherman. Willow Adams. Wyatt Klein. And no matter how you feel you did today, just getting here was a great accomplishment. And you can get back here next year, unless you go to middle school, and you can get there as well. So good job, you all. Thank you for participating. If you guys give a round of applause. And go help yourself with some refreshments, okay? Okay, thanks for helping.
You're welcome. I did,
Perfect. I'll put that in my new book, and next year, this worked pretty good.
yes.
You like that little
This
form?
is how they spelled it. This is the
Okay, good deal.
That's the word.
Good deal. Thank you for doing that. Thank you so much. You did good. I know that was a lot to do.
I feel like my tongue gets tied.
Well, that would, it was so repetitive, it's kind of like,
Yeah.
but thank you for doing it.
Sure.
It's not the easiest thing. But see why I tried to draft Cindy. See why she left the state?
Thank you, Mr. White.
Hey, buddy. Good
You
job.
don't have to say thanks. You earned it, buddy.
Good job, man. And like I say, you can keep that one, but I'm going to print you one that's on
No, it's
the,
coming.
that's actually got your name there.
Down
And
here.
then you
She's
can keep that one for now, and we'll give you one. Who
It's
was
not
with you today?
recorded.
Who was here with you?
My dad,
Oh.
my grandma, and my grandpa.
Hey. Congratulations.
Usually North Dakota for a lot of.
Yeah.
It's crazy I'm a third grader. He be champion.
He was,
Usually mostly fifth grade.
And Wyatt was the runner-up, right? Yeah.
yeah,
I need to get a picture of the two
Sure.
of you.
sure.
Let me grab him.
Yeah, he,
That
that boy, he's a reader, man. Oh, he can read some He does a good job.
Only reason how I
Good
managed
kid.
it-
Yeah.
The only reason why I managed it is because I haven't done my homework yet. Because all day, I just been stuck practicing my work.
Well, don't get homework done.
It's like,
Now, you told me that you made, decided to stay in it.
Yeah, it's, I've been looking at a few jobs, so.
They know.
third grade.
Welding.